Hi, welcome to Adjusting Your Heart. I'm Doc AJ Chua, and we're going to talk about part 2 of how to discover your passion and purpose for success. In 2017, a research was conducted in Kyotango, Kyoto, to find out why it has 3 times more residents over the age of 100. They followed 7 people in their late 90s and early hundreds and found out that they have a high figure of DHEA, or what you call the longevity hormone. And they all had one thing in common, a hobby they love and practice every day. So let me introduce you to my guests and their passions. Judy Liuson and Ricardo Tiu Tong for painting, Bernadette Tioco for Spartan raising, Cathy Ong for cooking, David Wong for making videos, and Jehan Cheng for baking. May your stories inspire you to find your passion in order to have a fulfilled and longer life. In my previous video, I talked about that Ikigai is finding joy in life through purpose, and I shared 2 points. Know what you're good at and what you love. And my second point is know what the world needs and what you can be paid for. I hope you already think about that. Because knowing your Ikigai, your purpose, or your knowing what you want to do, it brings you joy. It boosts our immune system and thereby giving us longer lives and also improve our relationships with others. And in case you haven't noticed, my definition of success is not what most people would think or say. Like most people would say, oh, success is having more money, you're famous, you have more power. Mine is if you are successful, if you find something that you love to do, and you're also able to help people. So in my case, I found myself successful because in my profession, I know I can help others. And today, let me introduce you to some people who found their passion. My first guest is Judy Liuson. In the picture, she's the lovely lady in red with her husband Ben. And in the middle was also my featured guest in my previous video, Nick Vujicic. Her passion is painting. And she said that she started sketching using pencil at an early age. And it was her brother-in-law who introduced her to the Chinese painting teacher, Professor Chen Bing Sun. You can see from the picture, like she would paint horses, tiger, they're also made of oil and acrylic. And she even painted a cute chow chow on her luggage. You can see that picture. She made one for all her close relatives, different animals, their favorite animals. So she's really very artistic. And lately, she's using watercolor. And from the picture, which was drawn last April 20, you could see that beautiful orchid. She said it gives her much joy to be able to express God's amazing creation through painting. And her daughter, Sarah Liuson Ong, shares her passion. And together, they sold some of their paintings just to raise funds for a Christian church in the province. And you know what? She also teaches these skills to other senior citizens in our church, Makati Gospel Church's Evergreen Fellowship. So in case you're interested, you're welcome to comment or just message me so I can share to you how you can join. Their fellowship starts at 9:30 every Wednesday morning. And we also have the Women's Fellowship, which is on Thursdays, also 9:30 a.m. And my next guest is Ricardo Tiu Tong. He's now 72, and in this picture you could see he was very happy to be with his wife Joy, 4 adult children, 2 daughters-in-law, and grandson Eric. And he now have 2 additional grandkids. They're twins. And also a new son-in-law. He took up mechanical engineering in Mapua, and yet he said he loved painting ever since he was in high school. And he was inspired by the late Ang Kyu Ko, who was his handicraft teacher at Chiang Kai-shek College. But of course, being practical, he could not pursue painting as a profession. So it was only just recently, when he retired at the age of 65, that he went back to his passion. He enrolled Chinese painting at Liberty Hall. And right now, you can see from this picture that he also started being creative and came up with abstract geometrical painting. And he also came up with what we call the egg mosaic artworks. Actually, I saw that on Facebook when his daughter Angie posted it. And because my husband is right now is with Right Jobs, and the office that they're into is a Filipinana team. So I said, oh, we're very interested. Can you make one for us? And we're willing to pay for it. And you know, he was so gracious that he gifted us with one. This beautiful picture is actually a gift from Uncle Ricardo. And he said that he hopes to join an exhibit in the future. And he wants to encourage all my senior viewers to keep learning and to do productive things. My third guest is Bernadette, or whom we lovingly call Didi Tioco. She said that her grandma's example showed her that learning is a lifelong thing. Imagine at the age of 80, her grandma still would sing, would compose music, would play the piano, would read, and even bake fruitcakes with ingredients made from scratch. So Didi decided to join the Spartan racing at the age of 48 because she wanted to take on something new and accomplish it before she turns 50. So it was her trainer at the gym who introduced her to the Spartan race. And this obstacle course race entails running, scaling walls, crawling, climbing, hanging, carrying a load, throwing a spear, even memorizing. Training was tough. She had to run under the heat of the sun, doing set of burpees while carrying heavy loads. Check this picture out. It's not easy to do a burpee. And she hopes that her example will inspire her kids to aspire for excellence and that nothing is impossible. She finished the Spartan Ultra, a 50-kilometer run with 60 obstacles at Porac, Pampanga. She said that racing gave her a chance to meet different kinds of people. It was very natural for them to strike a conversation, to offer an encouraging word, a high five, a fist bump, and they'd help fellow racers, especially those who had cramps or who lacked food or water. And she was inspired upon meeting a Malaysian racer who only has one arm, a cancer survivor, a visually impaired teen, and even senior citizens joining the race. One of the obstacles is the bucket carry. One has to carry a 5-gallon bucket that weighs around 7 to 100 pounds. It's filled with loose stones. So she said you have to carry that maybe up and down a muddy hill or through streams full of rocks. Her cousin in the US, who is also into Spartan racing, said, "It's not the load that breaks you, it's the way you carry it." The bucket carry is so symbolic of our struggles in life. So Didi agreed that each of us have our own struggles, and what makes the difference is if you come to God. She wants us to be reminded of Matthew 11 verses 28 to 30, wherein Jesus said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." My next guest is Cathy Ong. Her passion is cooking, yet she graduated with a commerce degree. She majored in management, and she even worked for TECO, the Taiwan Economic and Cultural Office in the Philippines. But she said when she was young, she dreamt of becoming a chef and a teacher. So after she got married, she would often cook for her husband, Sam, and her twins, Brent and Brian. She would make very, very nice bento boxes. She would take pictures of them and post it in Facebook. And eventually she was discovered. Like she was invited to teach food art at the Liberty Hall, Philippine Cultural High School, Chiang Kai-shek College. She said for her, cooking is fun and food art is life. So you can check out her YouTube channel under Cathy Ong. And you would learn a lot of way to cook very delicious dishes. My next guest is actually my video editor, David Wong. I've been bugging him to give me an something about himself so I could promote his business, but he was shy. So David, this is a surprise. I got his pictures from Facebook. I told him that this is my way of saying thank you because he's doing this pro bono. It's not easy to edit videos week after week. And we have 2 videos every week, right? An English and a Chinese one. So David, thank you very much. Not only does he help me, he also serves at Jerusalem Evangelical Church. I know that he is very good in video. You know why? Look at this. This is a gift he gave us probably 10 years ago. When we came back from Europe, together with his sister-in-law, Jennifer Filipino, he made a video of our Europe trip. And then when we had another trip, and he also gave us another video. So I know, oh, he's good in making videos. And another one of his passions is his family. He is a family man. He's a loving husband to Pom, whose actual name is actually Jacqueline Filipino Wong, and a doting or a stage father to Jada or Jordan. Often we would see their videos posted in Facebook. He would often be there because he has a more flexible time working for his own family business and their own business. Pom works in a bank. And his business is called Get Ideas, Gifts, and Prints. It's your online shop for personalized items at affordable prices. So just like this one. Okay, these are gifts from Jennifer Filipino. She ordered it from David. Okay, here in this card, okay, are cherry blossoms, my favorite, and my name and Hans and Jeanette. So these are gift tags, personalized. And in this also a gift tag, and our names here are Hans and AJ Chua, and also a very nice Bible verse, which says, He has made everything beautiful in His time. So you can order personalized stuff from him. Or just like these pictures, like hand sanitizer right now. And you can print your name. Like Christmas is coming around, so you can order from him. Or right now there are a lot of people ordering food, right? So he also makes lovely stickers for them, just like this one for wooden plates. Or you said, oh, I want to give people soap. So you can check out this oatmeal soap, okay, with a personalized name. Or maybe stickers for your son or daughter who's already going back to school. So you can check out his website or IG, Get Ideas, okay? And lastly, he also made a very, very nice sticker for my friend Jehan. You can see from the picture, it's Winsome Baked Goodies. So he was the one who printed the sticker. I connected them, and that's one of my joys. And I hope that through my video, I would be able to connect people to one another. Jehan is my AXA agent. Lately, her passion is baking. So she created very pretty and healthy citrus cakes made with olive oil, very healthy. So you can order that from her. You can check out her IG, okay, under Jehan Cheng. And we asked about her logo. So I said, so unique, so nice. She said she designed it with the help of her mentor, Sister Jackie D, and her friend, Beryl Tan. May the stories of my guests inspire all of you to find your passion and purpose in life. So here are some tips. Pray to God as you explore and try out different things and see what you enjoy doing and use it to bless others. And you'll surely live a joyful and fulfilled life. So I'd like to thank those who have commented or shared this video or who have forwarded this to their friends. Babe C, Connie Ang, Cynthia Chua, Daphne Tioco, Evelyn Chua, Gadian Kwa, Jok Tigas, Johanna Lai David, John Fame Cheng, Kashin Chung, Lydia Tan, Margaret Chua, Marian Chai Bangayan, Mary Tan, Roana Chai, Rose Anliangco Yao, Shemai Chua, Sophie Molin Ang, Teresa Kwon, and Vince Lim. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to inspire others. Stay safe, everyone.